Hello. This may be a waste of good recording time, but let's ask. Is President Donald Trump going to sit down to talk to Robert Mueller? Is Donald Trump going to sit down with Mueller? Let's see what we've got. By Robert Mueller. The card of heartbreak. The card of being skewered through the heart. I would initially take that as a yes, but let's see what the cards have to say. In the past, ducking and dodging and they're all out to get me, and signifier for the reading. He feels like he's being stabbed in the back. That it's not fair, it's not fair. He actually believes that. I just figured the whole thing was just a lie. He knew he was guilty and he was just spinning, but I think I'm starting to believe he really does think it's a witch hunt. Even knowing what he's done. And he knows what he did. He's not innocent. Anyway, base of the reading. The partnership with Russia and the go-betweens, including his son. Cooler heads are trying to prevail around him. Don't do this, and this kind of staring into space. Surrounded by opulence, of course, because to him that's what really matters. There's Mueller. Hello, Robert Mueller. How are you doing? Busy? That's odd. This hasn't come up before. There was a story a long time ago about a Russian oligarch. Well, let me back up. There was a story a long time ago about Trump buying a stupidly expensive piece of real estate on the coast in Florida for like $40 million or $50 million. And he had it for a while, but then he sold it. Fine. But he sold it to a Russian oligarch for something like $90 or $95 million. And he didn't improve it. He didn't, and the guy never moved in. And this feels very strongly like maybe that's part of what Mueller's looking into. That sort of money laundering. Assuming that was money laundering. Home environment. Yeah, I just assumed it was all spin, but Trump really does think that if he just goes in there, he will point and he will tell Mueller what's what, and that will be the end of that. Because I'm the president. Hopes and fears. He's hoping that this partnership will bear fruit. The partnership with Russia. That's what he's been hoping for. That's what he wants to happen. He could end up a billionaire, kind of multi-billionaire. Who knows what's going on in his fantasy world. What we see is Russia gave him a pittance of information, a pittance of money, pittance of promises for what, and Trump was grateful to get it. He was in such a financial mess when all this went down with Mueller. Sorry, when all this went down with Putin, he was in such a financial mess. Secrets. like that real estate deal. And the women who are coming, secrets about women, secrets about his real estate deals, about his conspiracy with Russia, about this is delusion that he can just talk his way out of it. And he's really afraid of heartbreak. So the question is he going to sit down with Mueller? These two cards feel like when you're really deluding yourself. If you or someone you know has ever done this, where something so bad is hanging over them that it's like they just tune it all out. They just pretend it doesn't exist. There's so much emotion, and he's just in this little fantasy. And if he goes in there, that's what he's facing. And he doesn't want to do that. He may say he wants to sit down with Mueller, but he doesn't. And that's what will happen if he does. But if he doesn't, his son is probably going to bear the brunt of it. That's movement. I'm getting avoidance. I'm getting serious avoidance energy. I'd be a fool to go in there. I'm here to make money. That's my thing. And Mueller going forward without Trump. I don't think he's going to. I don't think he's going to sit down with Mueller. So, that's what I get. Thank you for watching.